In my video today, I would like to really encourage you to think about what your strengths are. And this could be sometimes a somewhat challenging question. I know when I've asked that to my own team, they've struggled a little bit to be able to acknowledge and recognize what their strengths are. So I'm going to share a link of a free, quick questionnaire that will come back to you with some areas of strength, and you can see whether or not they resonate with you. So when I did this questionnaire over the weekend, my areas of strength were faith, innovation, purpose, self-motivation and curiosity. And this I can connect with because my main purpose in life is to be able to hold a safe space where people can freely express what might be their dreams and wishes and have somebody who can support them in knowing what is possible. And more than that, being able to collect the knowledge, organise it in a way that you can break it down into action steps so that you can eat that elephant one bite at a time. The other thing that I found so interesting was being able to share this with the others in the team. And so I'm going to share what Vittorio's were because, as you probably know, he's my husband as well as us working together. So his was curiosity, communication, strategic thinking, optimism and salesmanship. And what's interesting is he has been in an environment for most of his career, and he's just recently launched out of that in his 50s to start a new career. And I would never have thought that these are his strengths. So isn't this fascinating? And now in reflecting on them, I can see that these are areas of strength. And when he is doing this, he is in such good energy. You know, he's fun. It just flows. So the challenge that I have in working with him is now designing his role to make sure that he is 70% of the time positioned in these areas. So I encourage you, have a look for yourself, reflect on it, see whether it resonates with you, and then think about your life and think about your work and how you could be positioning yourself to be spending far more time in these areas of strength as opposed to working on your weaknesses. You are unique and we are meant to be doing what we are best at doing. You know, other people have strengths in areas where our weaknesses are. So there is no point spending all of our life working on making our weaknesses better. We are only going to be average in that area. So let's just go for finding out what our strengths are and just really focusing on those. And I mean, what an amazing life we can have.